Hey everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and I'm here to tell you about when an NG loves a heavy, they get together and make a hengy, and it is a beautiful but also very sickening thing. You gotta love glitches like this. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Today we got another match for you from the European round robins. It is Sweaty Hoffman versus Bills or No Bills. I think some Mercs as well. Ringers, Mercs, whatever you want to call it. So let's meet them. I was reading Later Pro, which is so cute. Very, very cute title right there. Anyway, that is Bills or No Bills. We have Cosb, who has a ping of 800 as engineer. John as spy. Scarlet is heavy. Jack Nicholson is going to be medic. We have two snipers. That's not right. So Alone and Machisel are going to be sniping. Zodiac is Pyro, and then Black Mirror is Scout. Over on Sweaty Hoffman in red, we have Hawkers as engineer. Saf is Demoman. Angry Zor is spy. Agent Monkey is Soldier. Gorston is Pyro. Sweaty Anubis is Scout. Sweaty Azil is heavy. Maddie is medic, and Monkey Man is sniper. So let's start rolling. I should have got on somebody interesting, somebody good cam. Alright, well, Sweaty Anubis, what do you got for us? As you can tell with the outlines, entire team is running at him. That's pretty cool. He and the other scout have the same ideas, which is to run to the roofs. And yeah, we still have two snipers going on, so I'm really confused about what's going on for Bills or No Bills. But down goes their medic, Jack Nicholson, not able to stay alive. Blue team is playing down one player, so maybe that's why the other team is allowing them two snipers. Actually, it looks like we are full up on 9, and they're all different classes. Okay, so standard operating procedure now, as Sweaty Hoffman didn't lose anybody in that engagement, so it looks like they will be able to. And poor Cobbs is still having problems with that ping, so we'll keep an eye on him. Black Mirror trying to get this sniper or spy before he does anything to his sniper, but Blue team coming back from a pretty significantly bad is what I wanted to say, but that doesn't seem fair. But a poor showing in that mid-fight. Red is just pushing through, being very aggressive and very dominant here in these opening minutes. We'll see if Blue can come back and do anything, but so far, Bills or No Bills need to get coordinated, or otherwise they will lose this. And I'm pretty sure we're going to 4-round caps. I think it's like just UGC, but only halftime. So I think that's what's going on. Monkey Man, meanwhile, getting another nice snipe. I promise to get on his camera because he is a very good sniper. But in the meantime, we're going to watch Alone Mix Merc. And I don't know what his name is here. Blue Sniper. Blue Sniper is his name, and he really wants that medic pick, but so far Maddie's doing a good job hiding her head. I can only assume that Maddie is a girl, because Maddie is a girl's name. When spelled with D's. When spelled with T's, it is usually a boy's name. But so far, right, again, still holding pretty strongly right here. Already a minute and 15 down, as Sweaty Hoffman have this 100% Uber or crits, and they pop it just in time to see every blue player turn the corner. Huge crits coming up from Saf and Monkey Man. Oh my goodness, Saf and Maddie, sorry about that. So good in the middle of that. Monkey Man got a kill, but holy rat balls, says Jack Nicholson. I agree. That is probably the only response you have. Or YOLO and swag, says Scarlet. Cobbs. Those are the worst things to say in a match like this, but that was a crit drop. Jack Nicholson did have that crit, so very unfortunate placement right there. They're about ready to charge with theirs, but somehow Sweaty Hoffman knew this. Alright, so John is in here. Did he just... Looks like, yeah, he lost Spicicle right there, so has to wait for that to refreeze, I guess. Or he's just gonna go for some pistol or revolver kills right here, and this isn't very interesting to watch. But Blue is trying to make a push right here, but Sweaty Hoffman just be very, very dominant, like I said before. We do have this crits coming in. Oh! Plastic Machisel from UGC Plastic getting some huge crits. Exactly what Bills or No Bills needed. We'll see if this will be enough. They will be able to cap the point, stop Sweaty Hoffman's dominance, but will they be able to hold it for almost a full 3 minutes. They can, of course, afford to let Red recapture it. It's not like we're in overtime or anything, but at the same time, they do not want to give Sweaty Hoffman another chance. This is the round robins, and it's very serious business. Scarlett says in chat, we accomplished what we wanted to do. We capped the point, GG. No, Scarlett, this is just starting. This is just starting. Capture or King of the Hill Ashville is the map. I don't know if I said that, but it's a pretty good King of the Hill map. I think most competitive players like it. Sweaty Anubis trying to get in here from behind, but goes down, not able to get the sneaky flank that he wanted to. We have this 100% ready to go. I want to get onto Machizel's cam. I'm thinking he was going to get it, but he's out of position right now. His medic just now connecting with them. I say pop this crits. Red team has their crits up as well, so whoever can get that first crit sticky off will win. Oh, it is going to be Red team as where was that crits? I'm so confused, but half of blue team went down right there. Sweaty Hoffman making their comeback. It's just a little heavy on the point right now, finally getting some support. Really confused about what just happened right there. But that's what happens when you wait with the crits and you know the other team is also running crits. You have to pop first. You have to pop first. That is the message of the day. The other message of the day is we only have 12 seconds left to give it everything you got. Bills or no bills. They're coming in, trying to push in, but there's everybody in red. They have to at least bring this into overtime. There's absolutely no reason you shouldn't be running onto this point right now. That will be the end of the first round. So, Bills or no bills really came back there. There's about 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So, not too bad. We'll watch Nuzzies. Nuzzies was not the name he had when I said the rosters, but that's a pretty adorable name. Nuzzies wanting some heals. After getting a pretty good rollout right there, he definitely knows his RJs, his rocket jumps, but not able to get the heals, so we won't be out to mid first. What we do have is blue all positioned over here. Let's take a look just at outlines. Blue actually now spreading out, so that will behoove them so they won't get caught in another crits trap. They need to spread out a little bit more. Red, however, is a little bit cramped as well. Blue has this crits ready to go, and like I said last time, they need to pop it. Looks like they are going forward with this. Oh, Monkey Man, huge headshot, taking down Jack Nicholson. Oh man, that's going to be huge, because now Red can pop without impunity, and they will indeed Saf getting that. Takes down Zodiac and putting crit stickies everywhere. Blue team is nowhere to be found. They scattered after their med went down. Definitely the good choice. And there you go, Sweaty Hoffman will cap first again, but there's Spy the point. John getting the backstab on Maddie. He just snuck in there, take her out. Nice pick. We'll see if it'll give his team an advantage. Jack Nicholson already healing again, but with these crits, if you hold on to them, you're going to lose your advantage. Especially when both teams are running crits, you're going to lose your advantage. So we'll see. Monkey Man getting another headshot right there. Okay, Monkey Man the sniper, not Agent Monkey Man the soldier. Might need to. Okay, let's get on the. Sorry, I hate flipping through, but there's. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Monkey Man, the sniper, sees pills. Where there are pills, there's a demo man. Angie running out as well. See if we can get the scout Black Mirror going down. Sweet headshot right there. Gonna try to take out his opposing sniper, but a little crouch there at the end made it hard for him to get alone. Or NSA. There you go. Finally, NSA does go down. Monkey Man, why would you come through this way if Monkey Man is just sitting, staring at you? Oh man, gets a little shot on Jack Nicholson. Does some damage, but not getting it. The crits does come off. Nuzzies gets a rocket on Sweaty Azil. We'll see if that's enough to help Bills or no Bills push forward. But right now, they're looking very tentative. They got to be more aggressive. They have to commit. They did lose Jack Nicholson to a backstab. Angry Zor waiting in the wings to complete that. However, Bills or no Bills looking pretty good right now, getting a lot of kills, and that is going to enable them to capture the midpoint. Black Mirror right here pushing forward a lot. Not sure if this is a good idea. especially pushing forward just kind of straight like that. You want to play the flanks a little bit more. We'll see. He's going to continue. He's actually got his heavy for support right here, which is interesting. We'll see. Jack Nicholson actually goes down to the, oh man, the butcher's knife. What is it called? The guillotine. Interesting and kind of amazing. Didn't capture that on cam, but Sweaty Anubis is running that, which is a peculiar loadout for a competitive scout, but it worked right there, so I guess you cannot complain. So Jack Nicholson will just now be getting back up and healing, so Maddie's going to have a crits advantage if she and the team decide to use it. Of course, not there yet, but they are doing a good job pushing forward without anything, just pressuring with a lot of spam, but here comes the spam back, so they're going to have to watch out that Maddie does have this 100% ready to go. I'm thinking the Demo Man's going to get it again, so we'll see if Saf can continue his streak. Getting one sticky down, he does take down alone the sniper. Did he get Jack? How did Jack Nicholson goes down? Oh my goodness. Did not follow that one well. I did not follow that one well. That was terrible. Terrible camera work. You could really do better than this, and you should have casted this. Yes, I'm talking to you, the viewer. Anyway, that does enable Sweaty Hoffman to push back in and recapture the point. They have about a minute left, and we'll see if they can put a good hold together to end this second round. Remember, they are up 1-0. Their team is named Maddie. That's so cute. I also know a dog named Maddie who's a female, so I don't know. Alright, whose camera to get on is the question. Maddie is almost at 90%, so definitely the answer is Saf, to see if we can get another one of his amazing crits down. Doing some good anticipation right there, thinking where John would be, and we have this crits going off. Oh, he sees the medic, can he get it off, and does take down Jack Nicholson, and Nuzzy's going down to a pill right there. Oh, missing that one a little bit. Wondering what happened. Oh, it's Sticky, they're being blown back there. So some nice pyro work from the... Oh, what is it? UGC Plastic. What is this? Zodiac. There we go. He's in the UGC Plastic League, which is a very prestigious league. Not everybody can make that. I hopefully will one day be in the Plastic League. Right now, I'm in the Paper Bag League. So yeah, it's pretty competitive. Anyway, that will be the end of this round, as Sweaty Hoffman do finish off the defense, and they will win another one. So we are 2-0. Again, not a shabby performance there from Bills or no Bills, but just not being aggressive. Losing the crits battles is really what's losing it for them right now. So let's keep an eye on Black Mirror. This time, Sweaty Anubis is going to go after him, but Sweaty Anubis goes down. Black Mirror going after the sniper. We'll see if he can take down Monkey Man. Can't do it. Monkey Man is at 9 health. So close to taking out that really severe threat. Monkey Man has been killing the team, but angry John getting Maddie the backstab, so Jack Nicholson's going to have 100% Uber. Let's get on the blue demo cam, or let's just get on this cam. As the the crits will be popped. There's actually nobody really alive for red or for blue to kill. Finally, the pop does come off. They're just going to put crit stickies everywhere, which is not a bad idea. And it looks like Bills or no Bills will be able to capture mid first this time, so that's a first in the round. However, Jack Nicholson, as you can see, went down to a pill separated from his medigun, which is surprisingly long. You never realize it until you don't see it, or until you see it without the medic. And then you're like, this is a very long medigun. Then you're like, why am I looking at a real medigun? Anyway. Sweaty Hoffman looking to come back, as they are up 2-0. I think we're going to 4, not completely sure. But we will see when we get there. They are pushing in now. They don't have any crits or anything, but just using their pure aggression. I think this is what's the difference between the two teams. Sweaty Hoffman aren't waiting for their crits, whereas Bills or no Bills really are. And while they're waiting, they can easily be flanked. There can be big drops going on. Oh, big play. John coming in, taking out Maddie before she could get that pop. Crits denied. Crits dropped. There is 100% Uber ready to go for Blues, or ready 100% crits. Did I say that? I don't even remember. I would like to see someone other than the Demo Man get it, but he's been doing such a good job that maybe it's not necessary. But Machizel just not responding, so he was down, needs to get in position for his team. And even while they're waiting, no harm, no foul, because Medic just went down. Here we go, have the crits, can they get it? Oh, beautiful crits right there from Machizel, taking down Hawkers and Maddie. Maddie, of course, the more important one than that. Sorry, Hawkers, but taking out that Medic is going to be huge, buying his team another crits advantage, because they just had one. Only 2 up right now for Sweaty Hoffman, and a good position, a good play right there from Bills or No Bills. I wonder about that name, Bills or No Bills. Of course you would want No Bills, but I don't know. I just like to speculate. Nuzzies, sorry. I like Nuzzles too. Both good names for a soldier. Probably not the first one that comes to mind, but probably the first one. A good name for a kitten, too, I believe. Monkey Man getting the headshot right there on Cobbs, who is back to lagging terribly, I think. Here's the crits. We're going to stick with the Monkey Man cam because he gets that shot on Jack Nicholson. Crits ended prematurely right there, and Red will be able to stay alive. Oh, man, look at John trying to get in here and take down the Sweaty Hoffman's medic, but not able to do so. And that is a very, very nice play. Wait, what am I trying to say? I don't know, but it is nicely done by Sweaty Hoffman right there. We do have this crits ready to go again. Let's get on the Saf cam, because he's the one getting it. They're just waiting to figure out where everyone is. Don't want blue to scatter. They want them to definitely stay within the crits sight. So Saf has spotted out this heavy. It may be time. Yes, here comes the crits. Trying to hide it. Definitely takes out Hawkers right there. Can he get the bigger pick? Putting on some pills, but nice reflex coming out of Zodiac. And even though a sniper went down, it's that was a very good defense right there from Bills or No Bills. We'll see if they can capitalize on it, because they have this 100% now and need to move fast, though, as only a minute left on the point for Sweaty Hoffman. You can tell that the medic is pushing out right here. Jack Nicholson has has this 100%, and popped. Down goes Azil, down goes his mini sentry gun, but can they get the medic? Maddie is at about 75% right now. Jack Nicholson has to stay alive and is doing a good job of that. His team is protecting him, and that will be a successful push. So, Bills or No Bills holding on to this point. That was scary. Is it Jack Nicholson? Yeah, not Jack Nicholas. I always get those two confused, and I know they're different people. I know. We have the buff banner going out. Nuzzy's coming in and taking out Maddie. What a play right there. Stupid screen was in the way, but you could see the outlines that took Maddie out and potentially takes out Sweaty Hoffman from this round. We'll see, though. Bills or No Bills is still holding on. Got 50 more seconds. They have this 100% crits, though, ready to go. So that could save them. But not if Angry Zor is on the loose back here. And it looks like he is, but in comes the crits. Oh, down goes Heavy. Oh, no, says Bills or No Bills. The crit's still able to get some things. And Machizel getting huge picks right there. Taking down Angry Azil was probably the biggest one. No heavy means no heavy means no heavy. It means there's going to be more sandwiches left for everybody else to eat. And right now, this is a super strong defense, super committed defense coming out from Zodiac. Oh, he goes down and pushed forward a little too far. Here comes Sweaty Hoffman. They are trying for another push. They don't have any crits or anything like that. Barely, or they do have a bit of a player advantage. But Jack Nicholson went down. Oh, he was close to a crits, too. That's no good. No good at all. And Sweaty Hoffman do cap it. We are in overtime, though, for blue. Let's see if John can go big. Didn't get the medic pick? Okay, sure. Well, why not? And looks like someone is already calling GR. I don't know, definitely not over, though, for Bills or No Bills. They could potentially get something going here, lose their scout, but where's the rest of blue team? They need to get out here, absolutely nothing to lose. The crits is fading. Here is Nuzzies trying to go for the medic kill. He does get Maddie, but he dies in the way. We'll see, though. It's definitely still possible for Bills or No Bills. Have to watch out for this spy. Oh, my goodness, Monkey Man taking... I don't even know what's happening. There's so much action going on. We'll see if Jack Nicholson can do it, but no, he is alone. We have this pyro coming in. Can he save it? No. And that will go 3-0. Sweaty Hoffman. Looks like they take it. That is the final score. Let's take a look at these scores. It was a lot closer than 3-0 makes it seem. So, well played to both sides. Bills or no Bills. I think they needed a little more confidence. I know they had a lot of ringers or mercs, so maybe they didn't have that team unity, which instills confidence, but I still think they did a very nice job. Sweaty Hoffman, of course, so pro. They've been around a while. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Congrats to Sweaty Hoffman. I don't know how far they went in the round robin, but regardless, happy I could cast a few of their games. Alright, guys, thanks so much for watching.